Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is St-Germain and this channel is all about helping you crush it with e-commerce, dropshipping, Shopify, and just everything else e-com related in general. Now today's video is all about the topic I've been getting a lot via message, and everyone's asking me, well, is dropshipping going to be around in 2019? Is it going to die? How do I become successful with dropshipping in 2019? So this video, we're going to dig deep into this topic and help you understand how you guys can go ahead and crush it with e-commerce, Shopify, and just dropshipping in general. So right now we are currently in the capital of India. We just flew into our new hotel in New Delhi. As you can see here from the 10th floor, it's quite an amazing view. I don't know if you can see anything, it's that bright. Right now it's about 7 a.m. here in India. It's an awesome experience just traveling, be able to work from my laptop, just the Wi-Fi connection. And I hope when you guys have this down pat and understand how to run e-commerce and how to automate the whole process, that you guys can go ahead and have the same sort of lifestyle. Now, let's get into it. So the first things first, everyone knows dropshipping and e-commerce is getting more and more competitive. So the question is, how do you go out there and stand out in such a crowded space? The first things first, branding in 2019 is going to be the defining factor. With everyone running just general stores or one product stores, it's not that effective. You really have to brand your store, make it look legitimate. Customers are becoming a lot more intelligent. They're seeing these same sort of product ads and products on the same store, some with the exact same descriptions. So you have to find a way to stand out. That is through branding. So guys, like I've said in previous videos, what I always suggest is you start with a general store or a niche general store. For example, if you're going into the pet general niche, run a store that's all about pets. In categories you might have dog, cats, birds, mice, whatever, right? That's a general niche store. Another example would be some sort of electronics store. You can go ahead and have like Bluetooth headsets, and just other sort of electronic gadgets that could be on your electronic general niche store. So that way you're not gonna have, electronics with cooking stuff, with pet stuff, all in the same store. When the customer comes to that, it just looks very, very unprofessional and looks unreputable. Understand this, you have to put yourself in the customer's shoes. Would you be comfortable putting your cart on a website that looks like that without a brand? So always remember, put yourself in the customer's shoes and understand, would you buy that? Then go ahead and craft your store in a way where you would actually buy from the store. Because what people do is, they go ahead and create these stores, it looks like absolute trash. They message me and say, hey, have a look at my store. I don't understand why I'm not making sales. Please check it out. I look at it, I'm like thinking, bro, you have no description. You have just 3 dot points about your product. I have no idea what you're thinking. And I ask the question, would you buy from your store? Answer that question. And they always say, look, to be honest, no, I wouldn't buy from the store. So then I say, well, what do you think these customers are going to be doing? If you're not willing to buy from this store, why on earth would random people go ahead and buy your dog collar on this store? You're selling cooking stuff, gadgets, and all other random stuff. So brand your store. It's an absolute key for 2019. The next thing is your Facebook page and your Instagram feed. Like with any brand, social media is key. Now, most of these customers are coming to your store predominantly through cold traffic. They're coming straight from your Facebook ads, straight from your Google ads, or what other ads you're currently using. What I also suggest you guys do is go ahead and actually start filling up your Facebook and Instagram feeds. You have those tools, those are free tools that you can go ahead and use to bring cold traffic. So again, like I said, don't be wasting all your money just purely on Facebook ads. Actually start posting stuff on your Facebook, posting things in your Instagram feed. So when customers actually go onto your Facebook, there's actually content on those feeds. Do you know how suspicious and stupid it looks when a customer goes to a store, right, then sees their Facebook and Instagram links, clicks on the link, and there's absolutely no post. It just says no posts. It looks so unreliable, so unreputable. There's no way that customers are going to go ahead and actually purchase from your store with that sort of look. So again, branding is key. Make it look like an actual brand. Now, someone who I have a lot of respect for is my good friend Nick Merkovich. He's the co-owner of the big brand HiSmile with over 1 million Instagram followers and people like Conor McGregor, Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner all modeling for the brand. It's an absolute killer. When I run a basic dropshipping general niche store, the type of ads I do is a little bit different to my branded stores. Now what I mean by that is when I'm running a general niche store, what I would do is I would always optimize for purchase right from the beginning. I don't waste time with video views and add to cart. I optimize from purchase straight away. A lot of guys out there are like, that's stupid, the pixel's not seasoned. I have people out there that I've spoken to and I've implemented right from the beginning who always optimize from purchase right from the beginning, even though you have no data. I've done this with my first store, which I took from $0 to $1 million in just 2 months. So the proof is right there. I've never used or optimized for add to cart ever. I want Facebook to go ahead and find me buyers, so it's crucial that you do the same. In the beginning, when you're starting with a brand, yes, of course, you may want to go for an ad optimized for video views. Show your brand out there, a basic sort of video, because people don't really know too much about the product this is yet. You don't want to be showing the product too much, but show a general sort of video about the product. When you start getting more and more add to carts, of course, go for an ad optimized for add to carts and sort of funnel down that way. Now with my general niche store, like I said before, is I just optimize from purchase right from the beginning. With a brand, you may do both routes and just see what works best for you. But remember, attention is key, so I suggest you do both with your branded stores. The next thing is customer experience versus customer support. To get the in-depth sort of understanding of this, I have a video that goes a bit back in my video list on YouTube. Go ahead and watch that. I get really into depth with customer support and customer experience. A basic understanding of that is customer support is reactive. Customer experience is proactive. Again, if you go on HiSmile on any sort of their social media outlets, Instagram or Facebook or whatever, go in the comments. They always make sure they respond to every single person. They're very proactive with that. Customer support is basically when a customer messages you and you're sort of reactive. You want to be proactive, really engage with your audience, make sure that they feel welcome and they're more inclined to buy from you that way. And make them feel like a VIP, treat them like an actual person, not just a customer, and they'll actually go ahead and trust you. Again, a key point in branding in 2019 and branding in general. The next point is, with dropshipping, I see a lot of people only care and talk about sales. Remember, your customers are your lifeline. They will either make or break your business. Without strong customers, you're not gonna go ahead and create a sustainable business. A lot of these guys right now that are butchering dropshipping are going out there basically starting these absolute BS businesses that just there for sales. What they do is they completely just rob the customers, and eventually the business gets shut down by Stripe or PayPal in 2 or 3 months. It's all about creating a sustainable business. And what I mean by that is actually care about your customers. See, your shipping is on point. One of the key things that will break the business this year is your shipping times. Again, customers do not want to wait for the AliExpress standard shipping, which is like, almost 2 months. Try go for ePacket. Look for fulfillment centers when you have a winning product. These sort of things will take your business to the next level. When you start getting orders from a certain supplier, go ahead and actually message the supplier. See what else they can offer you in regards to shipping or in price. That will better the business for you, save you money per product being sold, and also offer you better shipping times. The next thing is quality. Now, quality is key. If you're going out there and selling these absolute crappy products, but showing it's an awesome product on your video ad or on your landing page, and the customer receives a low quality product, it's going to affect your Facebook feedback score, it's going to affect your ad account, it's going to absolutely ruin your business. Now with Facebook, what they're doing is they're actually going ahead and asking for customer feedback, and if you have a poor feedback score, your ad account is going to be penalized. It's going to provide you with less reach. It's going to provide you with absolute hell to your business. So again, make sure you're actually emailing your customers, staying proactive. How was the order? How was the product you received? Can I do anything for you? Here's a discount code for your next purchase. Thank you so much. make sure you're consistently checking up on your customer. This is very important going to 2019 and leaving the sort of bad practices that you may have had in 2018. This will again separate the great dropshippers and the business owners from the guys out there who are doing this for a sort of get rich quick scheme, which is never going to last. So like I said before, start with a general niche store. You're basically going out there and testing multiple different products in different niches. And what you're doing right now is you're looking for a gap in the market. There's a lot of competition out there in multiple different niches. Now, why I don't suggest you start off with a one product dropshipping store is because you're only focusing on one particular product that may or may not be a winner. You're pushing all your ad spend towards this product and you're hoping to God it works. But unfortunately, you may think it's a winner, but in reality, the market does not think it's a winner. At the end of the day, it's not up to you, it's up to the market. They decide if that brand or if that product's gonna make it. You can try and force it down their throats as much as you can, but unfortunately it's not going to work. So starting off with a one product dropshipping store isn't the best option. I suggest you go ahead, start with the general niche store, even brand that general niche store. Here in Australia, for example, we have a electronic store called JB HiFi. Now this is a general sort of electronic store. It's pretty high end, but it offers great deals. Check out their website. It's just JB space hi space fi, JB HiFi. It's a great example of how you can go out there and structure your general niche store. I'm not saying go ahead and start a general store and hope for the best, but even brand your general niche store. Now that store, for example, is a great one for you to look at and understand what I mean by that. That is crucial in how you guys are going to go out there and actually dominate this particular year with dropshipping. Look to brand ASAP. When you're testing multiple products, look for a gap in the market. Once you find a gap in the market with a particular product that isn't being sold too much, there isn't that much competition, or even if there is a lot of competition, can you do something different that your competitors aren't doing? Can you penetrate the market, bring something new to that market and dominate from there? It's not about competing, you have to dominate the market. You have to take as much market share away from these guys and just go ahead and crush it. Now, if you guys want to go out there and build a strong, reputable business in 2019, crush it with a brand, crush it with dropshipping, and understand how I started just last year in April 2018. My first month of dropshipping, I done $40,000. Next month, I done $400,000, or $404,000 to be exact. The next month, I scaled up to almost $600,000. Now in just 2 months, I scaled up to over 1.1 million US dollars. If you want to know exactly how I did this step by step, you want to understand email marketing, you want to understand Facebook ads, you want to understand customer service, how to hire staff, how to fire staff, how to find winning products. I even show you current winning products that you guys can go out there and test and use on your store. I'm talking about products that basically have up to 10 pages and more of orders from today alone. So these are current winning products. So most gurus out there don't actually reveal current winning products. Why is that? It's too much competition. But at the end of the day, if you're not a top level marketer and dropshipper, finding winning products is going to be a hard method for you. But see, in the first link below, what I go ahead and explain is how to find winning products. What are the traits of winning products? And I go ahead and actually reveal 3 current winning, dominating golden products. Products that are doing 6 figures, 7 figures, and even more in the first link. Now, I know for sure there's no other gurus out there or teachers or coaches out there that actually reveal current winning products. Not 1, not 2, but multiple winning products. So if you want to know more about that, go ahead and click the first link in the description and go ahead and join Freedom with Ecom, and it will take you right from the beginning steps of e-commerce, right through to the most advanced steps of e-commerce. So go ahead, click that first link in the description, and I'll see you in there. The next thing is, if you guys are struggling with e-commerce and just understanding how to go ahead and run Facebook ads, I've got an absolute free sort of mini course. It's the second link in the description. It's how I took my store from 0 to over 1.1 million US dollars in just 2 months. My exact Facebook strategy, completely free. So go ahead and grab that as well. I just received a testimonial video from one of my current students. She's absolutely crushing it with the course. I'm so proud of her and I wanted to share this video with you guys.
So I just finished Germain's course on dropshipping, and it was one of the best investments that I've made in terms of learning and understanding the concepts behind it. Before this, I was surfing through YouTube and I'm like, alright, I guess I could do it. But then it wasn't until I invested into a course that I realized that there's so much more to it. There's so much more that you need to understand to actually succeed. What's good about this course is that you also get a mentor with it. Tremaine's very caring, and he answers all of your questions very quickly, and he really cares about you doing well. So that's a very good plus point towards it. I would highly recommend it. I'm so much more confident, and yeah.
So as you can see guys, multiple students out there absolutely crushing it in 2019. I want you guys to go ahead and be one of them. There's a lot of market space out there, and all these guys out there that are saying dropshipping is saturated, e-commerce is gonna die, are absolutely stupid and are the ones who are not making money. So guys, do not let that be you. There's so much potential out there in 2019 guys. The main thing is freedom. We all want that. Like I said, right now, currently in the capital of India, absolutely having a great time with the family. So if you have any other questions, be sure to message me directly on my Instagram. Go ahead and I'll get back to you ASAP. Now that is the absolute wrap for the video guys. Thank you so much for staying right to the end of the video. All I ask you guys to do is please go ahead, like this video. Now once this video goes live guys, I'll be literally responding to all the comments in the section in the first hour. Once this video is posted, I'll be getting back to all the comments in the first hour. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Whatever you have to ask, I'll be sure to get back to you in the first hour once this video is posted. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn post notifications on because I release videos every single week. As a wrap, I'll see you in the next video.
I can do this all day, I can do this all night, all night, do this all night. I can do this all day.